my winnings from the Monday night's auction. None of them are over $4. $2 is the minimum bid on Monday nights. And I got this for $2. This is a good sized trunk. And it's going to my daughter's, but there's some paper. Let me show you. Like this is coming up. It's like a wallpaper, a thick wallpaper. So I'm gonna glue things down. Hardware looks good. Handles are on both sides. It's got nice feet. I hadn't really looked at the bottom of it because they put a bunch of my auction stuff inside. As you can see. This is kitchen items, $4. So that went. So it has a food mill, box grater. These are also, I don't remember seeing these in the store. And this one's still new in the package. See that Kmart? $2.48. It's called Safety Grater by Acme. You can look that up. And this one's still, new in the package. These don't have the Acme thing on them, so I don't know. But these are actually, this one looks like it got used. The wires have been all moved around. So I don't know how good that is compared to the Acme. So here's one that definitely got used. I already have one of these, and I have used it, so I thought these would make some neat presents. And you can't use more wooden spoons. Nah, I think I've got enough wooden spoons. My drawer's getting full, and I like using some of the flat ones and the bamboo instead of wood. I can use this as a trivet. It was probably inside one of those cookers. So you can put your roast up on that. So I can use that inside something. If it'll fit in my bigger crock pots, I'll use it. I think the lids are missing. It's not. Yeah, it is Tupperware. Nope, wait a minute. Made in the USA, not Tupperware. Not something I'll keep. And I hadn't opened this yet. Little measuring cups. Okay. Don't need those. Those can go. Little. Oh, that's messed up. I can bend that back in place, but still, probably trash that. I hate to trash something. I may just put. Yeah. So you can see this hooks over your pot or container. It's a food mill. I like my Italian food mill much better. But maybe I can find someone who wants this. 3 vintage aprons, or just said vintage aprons. It was $4 for this. 3 items. So I washed it. Sprayed that after I washed it because I didn't see it before I washed it. 3 pockets, 3 compartments. This is a tapestry. See how it's done. And those are just the waist aprons. This one's in good shape. It just has the one pocket over there. But if I'm not in the kitchen, this will work. So I can put my tablet over there and wear a nice shirt and hopefully matches. This is a pink one and it needs repair. So I'm not sure how this is supposed to be worn. This is one side. Obviously the pocket's here. And then here's the other side. And it also looked like something snagged it bad. But that's not a biggie. I couldn't see it. It was hard to tell what I was getting for that, so didn't go too high on that. But if I'm cooking and mixing stuff and splattering, I need something up here. But these are still be good for, I mean, I got some Lowe's, those utility belt things, but that's gonna clash, right? And the jewelry box. With the jewelry. It's got several items. I was looking at this. More for the box. The necklace needs repair. This one's, I don't know what they were doing. These are much better. You don't find these too often nowadays, the screw, because they're a pain. So this long one, and it's clasped also, so you can do different things with it. One big string. Feels heavy. This feels more like, and it's cold. Like the plastic ones aren't. I mean, there's no coldness to it. These are cold. So I think maybe they're glass. And yeah, that one's messed up too, the clasp on it. But I thought this was interesting. I like dragonflies. I'm not sure if those are dragonflies, butterflies, mayflies. So, and that was $3. So someone bid $2 on it. I bid the $3. And there's I think this is a Catholic medallion, some saint or another. I don't know that stuff, so forgive my ignorance on that. I think this will clean up nicely, and I'll put a photo if I use this, if I keep it. I got this case of CDs for $3. Someone had already bid on it. Someone went and bid on all of, there was a whole bunch of CDs in cases. I wanted this one because it was the double. Most of the cases were just the single, it wasn't doubled. And you can only, I could only see this, Michael McDonald and Bruce Hornsby. So I had no idea. Poison, huh? Oh, Rebecca St. James, Barbara Streisand. You just never know with Wilson Phillips, Mariah, with Joe, 98. I don't, Richard Marx. Don't mean, oh yeah, that's a good. Tesla, Rod Stewart. Oh, this is like, I don't know what they are. James Taylor live. I don't like live. Sheryl Crow. Hilary Duff. Third Eye Blind. Till Tuesday. Only know the one. Voices Carry. But I don't know who that is. Thomas Dolby. Zappa. Paula Abdul. Pink. John Tesh. Carpenters, Now and Then. Michael Bolton. Oh, these are cool. Another Paula Abdul. Barry Manilow. Leanne Rimes. Okay, names I recognize at least some. I'm not familiar with her music. But I was really going after the case. And that was $3. I won't be bidding on more scarves. This is actually, these are the ones I cleaned. And these are not all from Monday night. There's actually some more that I got from another time. But I was washing, trying to, like, this was not from Monday night. This was. But what I look for, like this, I'm not keeping this. But what I do with these is I use these, I forgot the Japanese name for it, where you would take a present and you would put the present, and the scarf is part of the present. And you would wrap it and tie this, you know, not too tightly, but to where it stay. And that is all part of the gift. So no paper, no trash. and they can use the scarf or turn around and use it like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna, even though I think this is an interesting pattern with a tiger, it's not something I'm going to use. Same here, same here. These are squares. This is not something I can, it's Velcroed. So I guess, you know, I'm not really a scarf person. This one's probably went to a dress, I would think. So, looks definite Christmas pattern here, fall. It's got poinsettias in the corner, so that makes a great gift wrap. But like I said, this is a mix. This is not all from, it's actually 2 batches that I got. And I was hand washing them, so I didn't finish with these. So definite warm scarf. So I'm gonna wash all the reds in case they bleed. It's not gonna mess up something like this. Pashminas. I like, this is pretty cool. Actually, these will kind of make interesting table runners too. Powder. I don't know. Yeah, that would make a neat table runner. So these need to be washed. So I don't give them, you know, unwashed. But that, I'm loaded up on that for now, so I won't be bidding on scarves anymore until I run out of these. And this is, I was getting it for the crate, not for the glasses, bottles. Some old bottles are in here, but I already have some of these crates, and these are much sturdier than the stuff that you can buy new. And I got 3 of these already, so this is the 4th one. So I got this for $2, and the bottles will probably go back or go somewhere else anyway. I know someone who is needing a new walker, and I got this for $4. I can give that to her. I'll run it by and drop it off today, later today. This was listed as a sofa table, and I couldn't tell from the image how deep it was. I mean, it didn't show the whole top. There was something else covering that. And I didn't think it was going to be this deep, because normally sofa tables are a foot or less, just take up a little bit of space. This is actually a computer desk. So I'm going to use it as a sofa table, and I'm going to, the other drawer kind of sticks, so I don't know why. But putting it back is not easy. So I'll figure that out. It's not in the best of condition. I got it for $4 because they actually have screws on the side. Obviously it came apart from moving. There's a little bit of weight on here. This is a kind of bowed down there. But this puts me right behind my husband. And I can make faces at the back of his head. No. But got it for $4, which is fine. It's not going to stay this color. When I get to it, I don't know. And there's one item left I hadn't shown. And a full-length mirror is the last one of Monday's. And that's going to go up against the wall. It is, I like the frame, but it's a little damage there. It comes apart, so I can glue that and paint that and cover it up, spackle. Not a big issue. And I've got an idea of a cabinet door I want to put that onto. Or turn that horizontal landscape and make that the whiteboard. I've got to decide. But that's my Monday night haul from the auction. Thanks for watching. Do you enjoy this kind of stuff? A little trash to treasure, and what's neat. And I know a couple of the Saturday night boxes I can't find, I hadn't been able to really dig into, and I think that's where I left my keys. So I have looked everywhere. I don't know where I put it. That's just crazy. I know I brought it home, but declutter and doing stuff like this is probably not my wisest decision. Thanks for watching.